Hello everybody, Vincero here, and I have an idea and I want to stick with this for a little bit. I'm going to call this One and Done. This is where I go into a game and I am just going to go as far as I can with one life. Now, I wanted to do this game in particular to start off because this was actually the first game I really was testing this program with. So, hey, here we go! Plus I got my PS3 controller working too. Haha. And the one thing I've noticed, and I need to start doing a lot more, is I need to commentate a lot more. And I think I might actually turn the game music down real quick. Hey! Screw it. Doesn't matter. Let's go with it. Now, this was a game I actually played a lot when I was younger. I never actually officially owned it myself, but a buddy of mine, long time ago, owned this. And I'm gonna go Reggie time. Alright. Like I said, I'm gonna go as far as I can in this. I'm gonna try to talk as much as I can throughout this. And do what we can. Okay guys, here we go. I picked Blue Reggie, no funds. Now, Reggie in himself plays a lot like a mix between Ryu and Chun-Li, oddly enough. No, it was this, wasn't it? No. You don't know what I say. Didn't go. But that's okay. That is okay! Now, this game actually starts off pretty easy, so it's not... This is probably going to be about a 10 to 15, maybe 20 minutes of this, of me watching me fight. But it's interesting to watch some of these characters. I mean, this was like an old fighting game, you know, that was just back in the day, but they did have a second one of this game, but it never came to the States. And I am saddened by that, because I actually really enjoyed this game. Hey, stop it! Get away! Simpler times, simpler times. You know, I was always a big fan of the 2D fighters. Once, you know, the 3D fighters came out, I really... not so much. Just because, you know, Mortal Kombat screwed it for me. Which one was it? I was thinking Mortal Kombat Gold that was on the 64? Yeah, that was a piece of crap game, but still, like, that was, like, my first experience with 3D fighters, and it just kind of sucked. You know, I did later on get to play, like, Soul Calibur 2, no, actually Soul Calibur, sorry, on the Dreamcast. That was really good. And, you know, I've been a Soul Calibur fan ever since. And it's kind of same with the Tekken games. You know, Tekken 1, I played the crap out of Tekken 1. Yeah, it played like crap, but, you know, for its time, it was really good. Alright, come on, what was this move? Nope. Anyway. Oh yeah, L's and R's don't do anything. And... sorry. Nope. There we go, I was trying to do that. I'm sorry, I spaced out for a second there. Shit. Tekken. Great game, as like I said. I never actually played Tekken 2, really. But Tekken 3? Ooh, I played the crap out of that too. Tekken Tag, I love that. Love Tekken Tag. Tekken 4 was a disappointment in all honesty. I didn't care for Tekken 4 that much. Tekken 5 I actually didn't play much of, and like the new Tekken 6, I was actually disappointed in that as well. It was still fun, it played pretty well, and it did what it was supposed to do, but it was just one of those, like, I don't know. Come on, go! I can't ever get him to actually do that on command. I should actually look up how to really do that. But, stop it. Like I said, with Tekken 6, though, I don't know what was wrong with Tekken 6. Maybe it was because, like, the trophies are really easy. I didn't get much... I actually played that mostly solo, too, which might have been, like, a big difference on that one. Okay. But I don't know, and it's like, honestly, I'm not looking too much forward to like Tekken 7 whenever they decide to do that. Well, you're talking about that, I never even played Tekken Tag 2 for some reason. What up? I don't know why I'm going into spiel with Tekken. I actually started with Soul Calibur, which, by the way, and I'm asking you guys from the interwebs. I know I've heard this theme before, and they use it in another Atlas game, but I don't remember what it was. Oh, you know what? I just remembered something, and I'm not going to be happy about this. I think this is a broken ROM. Like, I want to think, like, after a certain fight, it'll actually freeze up on me. It did the last time or two that I played this. If I make it there, great! But if I don't, you know, we'll say that, you know, it's game over at that point, too. Sadly enough. Hey! Stop it! With the Soul Calibur games, since we went on to that for a little bit, it's like, I played the mess out of Soul Calibur 2. That was my jam. Just, honestly, I played that one on the GameCube and loved playing as Link. I didn't even bother getting it for the PlayStation just for the mere fact that Hihachi wasn't worth it. But it's weird to say that most people actually played Soul Calibur on the Dreamcast, the GameCube, just because of Link being a playable character. And the buttons and the way that the GameCube was not a very fighter-friendly game. But, you know, it still worked out really well playing that on the GameCube. But that was probably the big thing about this one too. Was like I enjoyed the environment in this game when I originally played it. The last boss is a bitch. I don't know if we're gonna get to fight her or not. Like I said, I think this is a broken ROM. We'll find out when it goes to complete darkness after a while. Plus, you know, I'm kind of testing my computer a little bit. I'm doing a little bit more than I probably should on it. Hey, stop it! Now, I remember, like, she used to be a big problem for me back in the day. She pulled my hair out! Sorry, I had to go, like, game face! If my game face was like that, I would just, I don't know. It'd be like, I'm Popeye. Alright, I go on a spiel about, you know, Soul Calibur. Since I went on a spiel about Soul Calibur, I never actually really played 3. I played a good bit of 4, and then there was 5. I have 5, never played it. Don't know why. Like I said, I was a bigger fan of like the 2D fighters. Guilty Gear. Love Guilty Gear. I've been playing that since X, which is sad to say that I did get to play like the original Guilty Gear just a smidge compared to like the way X and Double X, all those played. Oh, by the way, perfect. The new one, the XR, great game. Just you're missing some of my favorite characters. I love Johnny and Bridget. You know, Johnny and Bridget were like my characters to play on that game. Bridget was just fun, and Johnny, you know, was the pedo badass. You know, he wouldn't be a pedo at this part because May's like 18 or 19 now, but I think she was like 16 or 15 in the original games. You know, I've barely talked about this game. That's okay though. Shoot. I don't know why. Once I'm actually paying attention, it's really bad. I'm actually playing more through the capture than the actual screen, because when I'm playing through the capture, I'm actually starting to pay attention and actually talk to myself some more, because I actually watch my face. watch my face, and know that I'm actually talking to people. Well, really not talking to people, just really talking to myself, talking to people. But it's okay. I enjoy that. Like I said, this is probably going to be a long recording. Like I said, it's either going to break or I'm going to die. Now, I don't have any other ideas of what I want to do for these quite yet, but I know when to play this. This will be my first, you know, official one and done, bitch. But nope. Oh, I see. It's just a simple circle in the air. Anyway. I'm really bad at talking. This is more of a practice thing for me as well, because I really want to get better to talking to you guys, or you know, to people. I just need to get used to it. Like I said, this is great practice. You know, it's an easy game. I cannot really focus on it. I have it on a medium difficulty. It's respectable, especially for old games like this. Hey, stop it! Haha! Oh crap, I'm doing it again. I've got to keep my, I guess, I'm watching the game. Let me actually watch my capture. Like I said, I do just as well if I'm watching my capture for some god-awful reason. Stacking up them points, boy. I think the big thing about it is I'm not sure what they really talk about is the big problem when it comes to stuff like this. Ah, crap. No. I'm actually doing good. I was doing pretty flawless. Come on, guys. Alright. Shoot! Haha! Ah. That's technically not a one and done. I'm sorry, guys. It's when that continue screen comes up. It's when the continue screen comes up. It's because, you know, I don't have my game face. Come on, game face, win it for me. I think the big thing is I'm just trying to find more to talk about than I probably should be able to, because I'm not very good at talking. Never really have. I can't say I'm not good at talking. I do know the English language to a fault. You know, especially, you know, back where I was growing. I don't know why I'm doing this voice, because I'm not an old person. I meant to do the voice of a good old Southern person, because, you know, I'm from the South, and we love talking like this for some god-awful reason. Alright. At least, you know, the last character's gonna be the one that's gonna glitch on, so I'm doing pretty good right now. Doing pretty good! Come on, nope. I think it's done. Like I said, I did warn that it was a broken ROM, and I'm sorry about this, guys. I might come back to this a little bit later on, you know, wait for a while, because this is a good... I enjoy this game. It's stupid and cheesy, and, you know... It is what it is. But I do. It's very simple. Yes, it's very Street Fighter-esque, but... Like I said... It's fun for just a simple fighter that it is, and I'm sad. I actually might look that up. See if I can find like the ROM of the PlayStation one. I hate doing the emulators for ROMs if I can at all help it. But for SNES games, I have a lot of games. I do what I want with them, but I'm not sure exactly how to do the capture with it. I mean, it's probably the thing that I'm using. The whole game capture thing I have is mainly HDMI stuff. I figured the easiest way to really do a lot of capturing for this SNES is probably this little guy right here. We all see it. The SNES thing. Blah, blah, blah. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. That was one and done. Sorry I didn't die, but, it is what it is. Let's get this thing going. Let's go over here. Thanks for watching, everybody, and stop recording. Still not voice activated.